All right, guys. Sorry about the false start there. What happened was, I couldn't figure out whether the microphone was working or not, and I wanted to make sure that you guys had audio. I'm using the lavalier mic here. Anyway, I want to give you an update on why I haven't been on in the last week. I have been working some ridiculous hours where I'm getting up super early in the morning and going to work. Uh, in the heat. I mean, it's really hot where I'm working. I'm welding, building trucks, so on and so forth. But I'm going to give you a little rundown of what happened at the Nats. Um, I'm glad to see there's one viewer and one playback. That's three viewers. That's great. Um, anyway, I won the Spirit of 64 award. Let me make sure I can see that here. Yeah, the Spirit of 64 award. And when you get them, these nets, these are made out of bamboo, and I guess they're laser cut or whatever. Really a nice trophy. But this is what they look like when you get them. Kind of plain. So I took black paint and painted the letters and then wiped it off. So the difference is remarkable, actually. And this is for the Tucker Special. This one here is this one's the Spirit of 62 or 64. And this one is the concourse, or the pilot's choice. So my Tucker won pilot's choice. So I was happy with that. And then in the open class, I made the cut and I got the shirt. I made the cut. Yay! Of course, I didn't do so well in the placings there, but heck, when you only had 12 flights for the year and 8 of those were at the Nationals, what can you expect? I can't can't do everything. So anyway, what's going to happen? Tomorrow I've already figured out that I'm going to go over to John's. And going to make sure that's up. There we are. I'm going to go over John's and we're going to do the Ringmaster 576. We're going to finish that build up. He's got some work going on in the kitchen, so it can't be a whole lot of. Let's see what it says here. Show. Hey, thanks. Pat's Place, yeah. I'm going to go over John's and we're going to finish the 576 and we'll have our normal bantering back and forth, and hopefully you guys will like that. I want to mention something. I normally use iPhones when I've been streaming, live on site. And I broke my third iPhone. The screens are absolute crapola. So I broke the third one, and I decided, well, I'll try switching phones. Bad mistake. I bought an LG. That is the worst piece of equipment I have ever used. It's the LG Reflect. It's terrible. So tomorrow I got to go get another iPhone. So look for Saturday at John's around 10:30 tomorrow. He's got a plumber coming over, and I can't stand in the way of the plumber. We got to have plumbing equipment. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share the videos. And the reason for that is it helps the analytics of the channel, and we're doing rather well. There's almost 2,500 subscribers. I'm going to get back to some more of the members videos. Like I said, the gnats killed me. That was a week-long ordeal at the gnats where I did some live streaming and I took some video. But other than that, and when I got home, we were on this long hour type thing where I'm going to work, getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning, going to work, and it's just been tough. Of course, get off early, but I go to sleep early. So this is a Rusty day. Rusty will be on at his normal time. I suspect around 9:30 or so. So I don't really on Mondays and Fridays. I don't want to cut into his programming, so I kind of stay off of it. But I felt that I did need to come on and give you guys an update of exactly where I've been. Charles sent me a message, asked me if I was all right, whether I died or not or whatever. No, I haven't died, but I also have the Al Ray Bearcat. I've been looking at that thing. I've been meaning to build the thing for the longest time. I know that I'm not going to like the way it flies, but I'm going to build it anyway. And I'm going to build it as per Al Rabe, exactly the way he would do it, just to see what the heck it's like. Because it is a cool looking airplane, but it's a big mama. It is huge. Let me get the box here, and I'll show you how big around the fuselage is. It's ridiculous. How's the audio? Is it better when I'm using the lavalier mic? Oh, no problem, Tim. I hope you liked them. All right, this is a short kit. I'm gonna just take one of these out. I've had this kit. This is a Walter Umlan kit. I've had this kit for probably uh, 3 or 4 years, and I haven't done anything with it. But we're gonna get to it. I've never built an Al Rabe airplane. Great. I've never built an Al Rabe airplane. They've done a good job of taping all these parts down inside the box. I guess you got to double it up or something. I don't know how that works. Anyway, this is how big around the fuselage is. I mean, that's you can see it's big. I don't know what former that is. Sato 72. Well, I got the motor. I got Al Rabe's muffler. I got Al Rabe's canopies. Al Rabe was very generous with giving me his stuff so that I could build this airplane. Here's the Here's the front bulkhead, rather large. Now you're wondering, what the heck, is this all about? This setup here. Well, this is an outrage jig. You glue this stuff to the bench, and all this stuff. There's a center line on this. I mean, the construction. I've never built an airplane in this method, but I'm willing to give it a try. This goes on the center line, and you stack the ribs up according to the plans, and then run the stringers on it. But I need to make some molds, and the molds are going to take a huge amount of time to make. I don't know what all these parts are. There is a shit pile of wood in this lumber wagon. And this ain't all of it, because you got to supply your own skins. so, so I don't know. Well, look at this here. Look at how tall that rudder is. That's just the rudder. It's got to be, I don't know, 9 inches long. It's a big dog. And it's got a little tiny wing. Huge flaps. The cord on this wing is probably, I don't know, maybe 10 inches, and the flaps are 4.5 inches at the root. I don't know. Tom Morris flap horn, brass bushings. A little stabilizer. But look at how big around that thing is. It's absolutely huge. F8F Bearcat for Stato 72. But we're gonna build it. Got dihedral in it. Stabilizer trim template, bulkhead H. Kind of complicated, all this nonsense. Like I say, I never built an airplane of this design. I'm sure I can do it. Never used longerons and that type of thing. We'll give it a go though. Let's see. Anybody say anything? I didn't look. Sounds good. Got 3 likes. Great. I sure was happy to win the concourse trophy in Classic. I wish I could have flown better. I had, I think I was in 7th place in Classic. I only had 4 flights on the airplane. So, like I say, I only have 12 flights for the year, and ended up in 7th in Classic and 20th in Open. But I did make the top 20, so I made the cut shirt. I'm happy about that. Things are good. Let's see how long we've been on here. We'll we'll just do a short video tonight. But tomorrow, look for us around I don't know, say 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning, and we'll be building the Ringmaster 576. Actually, it's not building it; it's the wings together, the fuselage is just putting the pieces together and go fly. But I do want a profile for the season, if you call it a season. I've been thinking about. I have an SV11 ARF. I need to figure out a way that I can give it away to some of the YouTube watchers. I've been giving away kits and things on Stun Hanger for the longest, but I haven't quite figured out a way. I'm going to have to look at how Cletus does some of that, and I want to be fair, give everybody a fair shot, but I can't. I can't mail to Europe, so it's going to be U.S. only because that box is huge, and the shipping on that probably be about 50, $60. So the shipping will cost a third of what the airplane cost. But it's, I don't know what to do. If you guys got any ideas, leave a comment in the comment section after the video ends, and we'll see what we can figure out. But I don't know. Did you guys see the Nobler, the little Nobler I gave away at the Nats? All right, Scott. I'm sorry about being so tardy on getting the videos up, but as I said, after the Nats, I just been dead. I mean, this 2 o'clock in the morning crap is ridiculous. So, but I don't have to. It's all back to normal hours next week, so I'm good. So if you guys got any ideas how I can do a drawing in the YouTube side of Stun Hanger for SV11 ARF, let me know, and I'll figure something out. I just don't want to get stung for any huge shipping amount. I think this Bearcat's going to be a real challenge. I'm going to have to go back and watch all of Outrage's videos just to figure out. Oh, I know how to do that, Pat. I've used the random number generator in these Stun Hanger giveaways. But how do I know who's on here? So, and country of origin. See, in Stun Hanger, when I do a random number generator, I have your name. Here, I don't know who Pat's place is. Scott Baird, I know he lives, I think, in Australia. Aha. Pat, put your link so I can see your channel. Because I don't know that you know this or not, but this video hangout and my YouTuber experience came from St. Louis Model Trains. Or is it? No. YouTube modelers. That's what it is. YouTube modelers. And those guys kind of steered me in the direction of how to use OBS, how to set up a channel. And I'm not a big channel or anything, so just, don't make any money on this at all. Kind of a lost leader. Minnesota Mike, I've been all right. If you go back to the beginning of the video, I explained the Nats and why I've been off for a week. That is my YouTube channel. What is? I don't see it. Oh, Pat's Place? Go ahead and post the link. It should come through. Anyway, we'll see how you do it. I helped out Rusty with 8x8. Yeah, okay. Well, 8x8 is crap. Of course, Jitsy's crap too. I wish they'd go back to YouTube Hangouts. I don't know, the lag and the voice and everything just and then everybody's stepping on everybody. You can't get a word in edgewise. It's just no good. But that's all right. I'd like to see your channel, Pat. I'd like to see how you're doing things. I not every channel that I watch is modeler channels. I watch a lot of channels to see how they're doing it so I can improve this one. For Zoom. Okay, what is Zoom? See, what you don't understand is I'm willing to pay for things out of my pocket if it's going to help the channel, and we'll figure out how to pay for it later. I will say this: Stunhanger server is due in about 6 days. Yeah. In about 6 days, I'm about 300 short. So if you could donate on Stunhanger to the link to help pay for the server, that would be appreciative. Not, I mean, I'll cover it, but it's just a bummer that it has to come out of my pocket because control line just ain't going nowhere. Matter of fact, I got to call them guys in Utah because if I wait till tomorrow, I'll be calling the Philippines. Anyway, for some reason, you can't get on Stunhanger. Yeah, let's see here, Mike. Members. Search for members. What's your username on Stunhanger? Minnesota Mike, what is your username on Stunhanger? And I will fix it somehow. Okay. We'll get you. Control C. Search for a member. Control V. And we go back here and we change the name. Okay, I got it. Control C. And space, Control V. Search. The reason you can't get on Stunhanger is that username is not found. So you got to have another username. Is it Minnesota Mike? Thanks, Jeff. Let me look for Minnesota Mike on there. Control C. Search for members, search for members. Control V. Search. No match. That's why you can't join. Yeah, you're not a member. Mike, you're going to have to register. And you're going to have to use your real first and last name. Because Either one of those handles is not on stud hanger, Minnesota Mike or Mike Holland. You can send me an email at well, you're not there now. I mean, I just looked. There's no Minnesota Mike and no Mike Holland. That ain't no good. Send me a message on YouTube and I'll send you my phone number and we'll walk through it. Oh, there you are. Yeah, okay, I got you. You made 3 posts. Okay, I'm going to change your password. Is your email the same as it's always been? Minnesota Michael 1. I'll change your password and that'll send you a password update. Let's see, account settings. That'll send you a password update on your Gmail account. Okay, so we're going to change the password to a temporary password and choose the password. Well, heck, use your secret question and reset the password. So P. And I want to email that to you. You've been on since 2006. The new passwords I enter don't match. Yeah, I got that. I'm going to hide that email address, Mike, so nobody sees it. I'm trying to figure out how to get you sent a new password. Let's do this. Oh. You know what your security question is, Mike? I need to send you a personal message somehow. Let's try this. Mike, send me a personal message here on YouTube. I'll send you my phone number, and I'll give you the password in case you didn't email it to you, because I can't tell whether it did or not. But you'll get that at the email you sent me there. Matter of fact, I'll just send you an email from here. So, sorry about this, guys, but I'm trying to take care of Mike here. SP, log in there. I gotta check that email anyway. 15 emails. Thank you, Brent. Let's see here. Okay, we're going to create a mail, compose. We're going to send it to Mike. And password, PA. And send. Okay, the heading on that email is password. You lost service. You lost service to what? Oh, maybe you're not talking about that. 35 playbacks, 10 current viewers. Okay, Mike, I sent you an email with your password on it. Coming from my personal email account, and the heading will be password. Okay, there you go. Now just log in using your name and password, and then change your password to whatever. Thank you, Brent, for the donation that's done here. I guess you're on there. All right. No problem. Like I say, you've been on since 2006. I just couldn't find you the first time for some reason. Both names I plugged in didn't show up. You've only made 3 posts. You better get together on that. Better post more than 3 times. All right, guys, I've been babbling now for half an hour. Like, subscribe, share. Tomorrow we'll see you around, we'll say 11. I'm going over to John's at 10. We'll try to be on by 11. And try to get some work done. So, till I see you again, fair winds, tight lines. See ya.